Hello everybody. This is going to kind of be a face reveal video, but also kind of not. 2 million people are now subscribed to my channel, which is more people than live in Latvia. That's pretty weird to think about, but what's maybe even more weird to me is imagining if all of you got together in the same place. If you guys did that, we'd be the 5th biggest city in the entire US, bigger than Phoenix, Philadelphia, and San Diego. If I wanted to count all of your names and spend 1 second on each name, it would take me nearly 4 years to actually finish listing all of you. 2 million is an absolutely gigantic number that boggles my mind, so the least I can do is say thank you. I want to get to know some of you better, and I want you to get to know me a little better as well. The title of this video mentioned a face reveal, and it can be that if you want to know what I look like, or it cannot be if you'd rather not have it spoiled for you. If you're the type of person that would like to see who has been creating all of these videos for the past 2 years, you can see my face reveal by going and following me on Instagram at Joseph_Picenti. The link is also in the description, and yes, that's my real name, and yes, I'm actually a human and not a robot. Well, yet. I recently went on a trip to Guam with Sam from Wendover Productions and Brian from Real Engineering for a set of projects that we've been working on. So if you want to see some behind the scenes photos from that, I've posted a few to my Instagram page. Now onto a short Q&A section. How did you come up with a name for your channel? It kind of just popped into my head one day at random while driving to school, no joke. What's up with the Toyota Corolla thing? I own and drive a Toyota Yaris, and I've owned Toyotas my entire life since my first car at 16 years old, which was a Toyota Celica. In one of my older videos, I thought that using the Toyota Corolla as a measurement unit would help with visualizing something, and the rest has been history. How many other YouTubers do you know in real life? I've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of great people over the past 2 years that I've been creating stuff. 2 of them, JT from Second Thought and Andrew from Royal Ocean Film Society, I actually grew up with since childhood, so I've known them for a pretty long time. I've also met and become friends with people like Sam from Wendover Productions, Brian from Real Engineering, my amazing animator who runs this channel called Heliosphere here on YouTube, the guys that make Life Noggin, CGP Grey, some of the people behind Kurzgesagt, Alex Clark, and a bunch of others. What's your favorite board game? Cosmic Encounter. It's diplomacy in space that'll make your friends love you or hate you. What other games do you play? Magic the Gathering is a great way to start an arms race in real life with your friends that goes too far, and Warhammer 40k is a great way to improvise your building and painting skills. Now that it's summer, what are some of your summer plans? In a few days, I'm actually temporarily moving to New York City, where I'll be the whole summer before moving back to sunny and hot Texas. I'm working on some secret stuff out there, so shh. Why do you like Texas so much? Because it's Texas, and you can't find Whataburger, Buc-ee's, Bluebell, and good barbecue together anywhere else in the world. Prove me otherwise. Have you made a video that you decided you didn't like after it came out? Plenty of times, yeah. I used to have a whole series of videos I created about the Wars of the Roses from the early days of this channel that I've since deleted just because I didn't like how they turned out. I also made a video about aircraft carriers that I realized had too much wrong information in it, so I also subsequently deleted that. What's your favorite city? Definitely Amsterdam. If I could live there, I would, and my second choice would probably be Seoul. As for American cities, it's pretty much a toss-up between Austin, Denver, and San Francisco. What was the first thing you remember about the internet or technology? I remember getting my first cell phone in my freshman year of high school. Halo 2 was a pretty big memory for me too, because I probably spent nearly all of 7th grade in middle school playing it. Are you reading anything interesting right now? I just finished up reading through A Storm of Swords, and I'm trying to finish the Song of Ice and Fire books before the new Game of Thrones season next year. Speaking of that, what are your favorite TV shows? Well, obviously Game of Thrones, but I'm also pretty partial to It's Always Sunny, Trailer Park Boys, and Adventure Time. There were so many other questions that have been asked, and I'm sorry I just don't have enough time to get to all of them right now. So I'll be sticking around in the comments for a few hours doing my best to respond to any more that you guys may ask. Feel free to ask anything you want, I'll be around, but don't forget to visit my Instagram if you want to see my face and keep updated with some parts of my personal life. And thank you again to everyone for your continued support of me and this channel, and thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. The last 2 years since I started this channel have certainly been very eventful, so cheers.